Someone told me that I shared this thing on my story and it changed her perception of life, so I thought, why not make a video about it? This is actually a story about my client, but I feel like it's relevant to everybody. So every time you're setting a goal and you ask yourself, why do I want this goal? If you're not doing that already, by the way, you need to be doing that. Follow through. If you're always telling yourself that you don't want to do something rather than you do want to do something, you're never going to achieve your goal. My client felt very insecure in her body, and she has been for 16 years, and we're trying to get her out of that. I did a visualization with her where she was doing a TED talk, which is something we would all fear if we weren't confident in our bodies, right? And we focused on the morning leading up to her doing this TED talk. And in the morning, the first thing she does normally is look in the mirror. Now I said to her, when you do the TED talk, you're going to be doing it as your higher self. So she said she wants to be confident in her body. She wants to have conviction. She wants to be able to make eye contact with the audience. Now here's where the problem was for her and where you're probably going wrong too. When she was standing in front of the mirror in the morning, I said, okay, so how are we going to get to this level that you want to be at to do this TED talk? And her response was, I'm going to look in the mirror, I'm going to not be too critical, not judge myself as much. Very low energy. Now, every time she has tried to feel better in her body, this is the approach that she's taken. And she's focusing on what she doesn't want. She doesn't want to be critical. She doesn't want to feel bad. She doesn't want to judge herself. Now, if for the past 16 years, she had been telling herself what she wanted to do, who she wanted to be, how she wanted to feel, sexy, sassy, confident, whatever, she would not be stuck in the same way that she's stuck now. Your subconscious cannot process negatives. Yet my client was always focusing on negatives, meaning she's been limiting herself for 16 years. And guess what? In half an hour after shifting towards what she wanted to be rather than what she didn't want to be, I got her to envision herself standing on the stage again. And I said, okay, who are you now? Tell me. She said, and I quote, confident, knowledgeable, proud, knows what she's talking about, very happy with everything that she's accomplished. No mention of anything appearance-based or anything physical. So she thought she wanted to look good, not realizing that one, she's already stunning, but her confidence, her knowledge, how proud she is as a person, those are the things that have made her beautiful this whole time. Case closed.